All right, you big bunch of nerds. Y'all gonna put your Bitcoin in my bag here. Fill it up right now. Yeah. Well, that's not how it works, son. That's not how any of this here works. Nope. Kick it! Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Going to do a quick review on a project that I had heard about and checked out. I thought about doing a review, but then after I looked at it, I thought it's actually really interesting. Before I do, I would like to say thank you for everyone who's been coming by and checking out my videos. Please crush that like button. It really helps me out. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. Really like interacting with y'all. I will definitely answer anyone that comments. And if it's your first time here, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Try to get out 3 to 4 videos a week, even in this bear market and with things as slow as they have been. With that said, let's head over and check out XCOYNZ. It is an exchange, which I didn't think was that exciting. So a friend of mine told me to check it out. I did actually put it off for a little bit. But the more I looked at it, the more I thought it was kind of interesting. It is broken down to like a few different parts. It's not just an exchange. They have some different aspects that make it pretty cool. It is a cryptocurrency platform, an exchange. They are in public sale now. The ratings are very solid, and they're not just from like 1 or 2. They have like a bunch of different rating systems you can check on, and they have all the big ones. I think their ICO tracker was like 4.5. ICO mass 9.8. They're all really high. This is just kind of comparing their exchange token to BNB. So the exchange is, number one, it's a regular exchange, crypto, blah blah, like everyone else. But they are also going to be a fiat on ramp, which that is cool. That is something I think is going to help with the mass adoption. They are pushing for things to be made very, very easy for like novice people to come into the space. Now, one of the other big things is they're going to be a fiat off ramp, a crypto off ramp, so you can actually convert your crypto back to fiat, sell it, and then send that money to your bank account, which is needed. There's not a ton of ways to actually get your money out of the market. So that's cool. Still not anything really super huge or innovative. However, they are also going to have a smart card. So it is a debit card. There's actually like a few different, like I said, there's different aspects of the project, and a lot of just the different aspects are like whole projects for other projects. So the smart card is cool, and then they want to kind of take that a step further and have a portal for merchants to accept crypto. So you could actually be holding your crypto in what's called the SAW, or their smart algorithm wallet, which is another aspect of it, which is pretty cool. It's like a multi-coin wallet with a little bit of AI in it to help anybody, but I think it would be really beneficial for novice people that are just coming into the space. Anyway, so with a smart card, taking it to the next step further for a merchant portal to get other merchants to start accepting crypto and be able to pull it from your account, which once again will fuel adoption. So I thought that was pretty cool. All-in-one cryptocurrency platform enables any person, crypto enthusiast or otherwise, to create a consolidated smart algorithm wallet. That's the SAW. Minimize network fees and maximize profits. I did not go over that. They're actually going to let you set your own fees um, on the exchange. You can set lower fees, um, and if you use their token, obviously you get a discount, which is one of the main utilities of it. You set your own fees when exchanging crypto to fiat and fiat currencies. Pay for products and services on retail sites with the cryptocurrencies using the SAW. That's the merchant portal. Um, Receive crypto payments directly via the retailer payment gateway settled in fiat of their choice. So those are pretty cool. They have some announcements and news articles. Uh, this is just breaking it down a little bit. Like I said, the exchange, access to all the popular crypto markets with fiat or existing cryptocurrencies, simple and feature packed for both an experienced trader or for a first time buyer. So I said they are trying to push it for ease of use. So I think it will definitely be beneficial for adoption. Store and save, then securely store and hodl crypto assets with our smart wallet solution, helping traders reduce their transaction fees and protecting their investments. Um, the smart algorithm, when it looks at the crypto that you have, and it will actually give you suggestions as to what you should hold and what you may want to sell or so on. So that's actually pretty cool. It seems like a definite element of AI in the algorithm. Um, and then spend and receive. Consumers may spend digital currencies online or in retail environments, while businesses may expand their reach and revenue models by accepting crypto payments. Now, just remember this. This is kind of big things. They're trying to do a lot, which is one thing that I'm a little bit a little negative on, but I'll hit that in a minute. Now, the ecosystem overview. Like I said, the exchange. It's simple exchange, but it also allows you to do bank transfers in and out, which this is a really big thing. Scheduling of recurring payments. Once they have that merchant gateway, if you wanted to use that smart card or for like a monthly billing or a recurring billing, you could use that. Let users set their own fees. The smart algorithm is an AI powered, which, like I said, there's AI elements with the algorithm. And AI powered, the SAW allows the user to better manage their crypto assets and make use of them in daily life. Supports multiple cryptocurrencies. Algorithmically determines the best cryptos to exchange for for any spend. Use cases: crypto holders can stay informed and move with confidence without any heavy research. You should still do your own research, but this does help you with a lot of the research because it's doing the AI is doing it for you. With SAW insights suggesting the best routes for investment, divestment, and spend. Um, and once again, this is not financial advice on any of this. Not your financial advisor. This is just I just thought this was pretty cool. Wanted to go over it and tell you some of the aspects of it. Use case for the exchange. Obviously, cryptocurrency novice can enter the market easily with the XCOYNZ streamlined services and the fiat onboarding. And veteran crypto holders can easily exchange fiat to crypto and benefit from the set your own fee mechanic. The smart card, uh, contactless payment cards for crypto payments and withdrawals of fiat from ATMs. Really, really big deal for off-ramping some of your money if you need to get it out of crypto. Users can preload crypto assets onto a linked wallet and then spend them anywhere where a traditional card is accepted. Cryptocurrency will only replace traditional payment methods when it is established, simple, and beneficial to adopt. Um, Use cases: crypto asset holder can enjoy a high level of liquidity and instant access to crypto assets as fiat equivalent for typical card payments without having to log into an exchange and process and withdrawal. Like if I want to pull money, I usually have to send it to Coinbase uh, and then do my bank transfer, which could, on a good day will take like 2 days. If there's a holiday, it could take like 4 or 5 days for me to get that, which is definitely not liquid. um, Payment gateway. It is the missing link between online merchants and retailers and the crypto participants. A simple API to allow online retailers to accept crypto payments for goods and services. Cryptocurrencies will replace traditional payment methods when it's established, simple, and beneficial to adopt. This is really what needs, and also if there's more merchants accepting crypto, that's such a big sign and a big just a big stamp of legitimacy to a lot of people that they're just a little bit nervous. They don't fully understand it, but it doesn't seem to be out there. I mean, I've had that comment from a lot of my friends. Hey, man, I can't go put gas in my truck with this Bitcoin. And then if once you have a card, you can do that. Um, but also, if there's just like I said, there's just more places accepting it. It does give that stamp of legitimacy to someone who really doesn't understand the tech, who doesn't understand um, the goal of cryptocurrencies. It makes it a little bit less scary. Use cases: online retailer can increase their customer base by accepting crypto payments without worrying about additional legal obligations. And merchants can make use of instant settlements of fiat to avoid any risk of volatility that comes with crypto acceptance. Um, Market Gap goes over just some of the things that they're fixing. We already went over most of this. The smart algorithm, payment gateway. It's just kind of repeating a little bit what we went over. Now the tokens. The main purpose is to reduce the cost and be used to power their ecosystem. Use an exchange available to the individual for the following benefits: set your own transaction fee, so you can lower the fee, XSwift withdrawals, and you can use them as one of the payment methods at the payment gateway for a reduced fee. It's an ERC20. The supply is 1.2 billion in total. Token allocations pretty good. 60% going to the crowd sale, 15% to the team, 8% to advisors. That's really 23%. 12% to foundation reserve, and then 5% to the bounty community. This is where I have a little bit of an issue with it. That's basically advertising, and it's a very small amount, 5%. Now the use of funds that they get, this is where I really think that they should take a second look at this. 75% for development, definitely understand that. 5% for legal, 3% for administration, operations, 5% for reserve, but only 12% for marketing. If this was just a very singular project with a very simple thing that they're not trying to do a lot of stuff, 12% would be fine. 15% would be like the barest minimum. I'd like to see up to 25% because there's so many different aspects of this that they're trying to get out there. They need to get put a lot more towards marketing, stuff towards merchants, towards users, towards new users for the ease of use in the on-ramp. Like I said, there's so many different parts of this that I think they should increase that marketing budget. Main token sale, they had their seed investment. They are in their crowd sale phase 1. Then 2 is the 26th February to 11th of March. And it ends late mid-March. Will be 750 million total. They do have some videos that you can watch. They have a very good social media presence. I'll show you the links down the bottom. Next, we'll go over the team. This is where I was very pleasantly surprised. I had looked at this and I thought, that is pretty interesting. But whenever I went over the team, it's when I really thought, I'm definitely going to do a review on this. The team is really, really impressive. It's pretty big. They have a lot of advisors, but the core team, I think they're older than they look. Even this guy, which I almost didn't even look at his LinkedIn and go over his stuff after I went over everyone else, but I'm glad that I did. Um, the thing that I really was impressed by is that there's not a lot of employment history with these people, but they've been in the business a long time. Um, when I say not a lot of work history, I don't mean like a lot of time. I mean, if you look at a lot of people on different teams, they've got like 20 different jobs that they were. I was a year here, a year there, 6 months they worked there, um, and you don't really know what they did. I mean, they could have been, in the mailroom for for Cisco, and then they worked in data management or something for Cisco. But these got like the founder, he's got like three jobs, but there was like 10 years for one, 7 years for another. Um, they all have great work history, big names, um, Oracle, American Express, Lloyd's. Um, they're all British. Except this guy went to school in Goa, India, wherever they have that big what is it called? Party, uh, like festival. Yeah, that's it. The big festival there. He went to the university there. Then this guy, which let me see, I got him up here. So this is the founder. Um, this is, he's the founder of XCOYNZ. But remember, 7 years in head of business intelligence, 10 years at data warehouse specialist. And then was it Hilton way back in the 1900s, um, and worked for Standard Chartered Bank before that. So there's like not tons and tons of different businesses, but there's solid work history. Um, and then working for American Express, programming analyst, year 9 months, 8 years, business intelligence, same place as the other one. And that's another thing. The team has worked together over the years. There's different link ups, so they definitely know each other. Uh, and yeah, I need to go on LinkedIn and answer all my friend requests and whatnot. Um, this guy worked at McDonald's for 12 years as software development and configuration manager. I mean, that's a long time. So as I'm saying, there's not like tons of jobs, but it's definitely it's a Fortune 500 company with a 12-year employment record. Very impressive. Um, Goa University, I don't know how to pronounce it, but so this is the one guy that's not a Brit. Then this guy, he looks super young. I was impressed with everyone else. I almost skipped over him, but he has a serious amount of security experience. Um, he works for Lloyd's, so that's very impressive. Um, and infrastructure delivery manager, cybersecurity. So this is really important guy. Um, so that is the team. Decent advisors. I don't want to spend a ton of time on it, but go over that. I'll definitely leave a link to the website for you. Now, the token sale, like I said, it ends mid-March, and the distribution is in April. Coming up, now the roadmap, which I thought was really cool. There is not one roadmap because they have those different aspects of the platform. They actually have different roadmaps broken down for the different parts, like the payment gateway, for the merchants, um, the smart wallet, and then the exchange. Pretty cool. Now this is a long term thing. This is not. They're not saying they're gonna be ready like next month. They're gonna be deploying their phase one like November, like later this year. But they're not going to be totally have everything up and running and going until 2020. Um, so I mean, I like that they're really upfront with that, and it seems much more realistic for what they're trying to do. Um, the wallet, once deploying with the exchange here in November. and then phase 2 coming out. They'll be working on phase 2 for that year, and then deployment July 2020. The payment gateway, phase one in development, and then they're going to have it complete September 2020 and up. They have a pitch deck, a one-pager, a light paper, and the white paper. So plenty of reading for you to do. They got a good FAQ. Anyone that watches my channel knows I really, really like this, that they have an email right there that you can get with them. But like I said, they have a very huge social media, even Instagram. Their communities are pretty good. They've got like 8,000 on their Twitter. Their Telegram's massive. It was really big. I forget what the number was, but it was, like tens of thousands. And a link straight to their GitHub. So that's it in a nutshell. XCOYNZ. I liked what I've seen so far. I like the differences and how they're kind of really pushing for ease of use and mass adoption. I love the card idea. So check it out. Like I said, I'll leave you the link in the description. Leave me a comment if you have any questions. Head over to their social media outlets and talk to them there. You guys take care, and I will see you in the next video.